We are none of us alike in vocation.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed. So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed, in the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice. So vast is this world, and full of life. Indeed, in the grand... But are these differences so... I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry. Stone to hand.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Here, asking for it.
This looks like trouble. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint where I can't let you on till you've paid.
Only fools and urchins both.
My days are spent in solemn reflection. Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend.
Over here, if you please.
Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend. The heavens smile upon us.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
My patience has its limits.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so little. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should... Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking.
A result to be proud of.
Grant me guidance in my hour of need.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
May you rule your mistress.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded.
Outstanding.
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness, but I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Go on, have a look. Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
'Twas hardly a loss, if one considers the value of what we have gained.
Care to join me for a glug or three, cuz? Say, cuz, are you fond of granting folks' requests? Thanks, cuz.
The perfect spot to sit and think a while. Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Tis said that answering the Sphinx's riddles was but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek...
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. That vase. It cannot be. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all places! Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day! At long last our vigil is at an end.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Outstanding!
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm, though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel. Bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your true strength.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the...
Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
A result to be proud of.
And with that, our game comes to an end, as amusing as it has been. I shall now take my leave of you, to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine. That will do. Most impressive, I must say. I almost hope that you and I shall meet again. It has been long indeed since I was last so entertained.
Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Look as long as you please.
Do come again.
Look as long as you please. Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Do come again.
I'm about ready to
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Behold the Sphinx's terrifying visage for yourself, if you dare. 'Tis inscribed on the amphora. Behold the Sphinx's terrifying visage for yourself, if you dare. 'Tis inscribed on the amphora.
I can't live my whole life looking over my shoulder.
I've done all I can. This is the end.
At last, we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Right you are.
Go on, have a...
Here we are.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? No matter. Do come again. Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought to follow close behind.
I'll try it at once. Come, bear witness to this.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
I'll try it at once. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
I've just had a thought. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
This is it! This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! I did it! I did it! Now, what do we have here? Tis sand. Sand as could be found anywhere. I suppose 'twas foolish to hope that our fortunes could be turned so easily. Well, I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. If you'll still have me, my dears. My dears? Esmeralda. Raelia. This is my daughter's. And here's my wife's wedding ring. Why would they be buried here in the sand? Unless... Nay, it couldn't be. My wife and daughter vanished for this? Piles... No, of course not. Their patience with me simply ran thin. They run off somewhere. I'll just have to find them. Come back, my dears. I was a fool.
To think this was the conclusion that awaited us. It seems we were wrong to indulge Sir Isaac after all.
Forgive me, Arisen. I have failed you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Over here, if you please. We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Indeed, you are correct.
A tricky situation.
We have arrived.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Oh, what does this say?
I'll try it at once. Come, bear witness to this. I'll try it at once. Come, bear. I'll try it at once. Come. I'll try it at once. Come, bear witness to. I'll try it at once. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
This is it! This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! Did I? Did I do it? All appears unchanged. A failure, then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily. I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. My dears, can you forgive me for my foolishness?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like this.
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish you have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
So this is the conclusion that awaits if Sir Isaac is given a forgery. My own master gave him the genuine article.
Ought I take your word for it? Pray. Follow me.
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Washing my arm.
A customer then. That changes things.
this place?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
You're here. You must come see. Look there. New buds. The arbor heart is recovered. And as she and I are as one, I feel renewed myself. You saved her. I will never forget this debt of gratitude as long as I live. The arbor heart seems gladdened to have new life in her boughs. It is joyous to behold. Fortunate I am that we crossed paths. Perhaps we can journey outside the arbor together again someday. I suppose we might as well gather what we can. All is well, thanks to you. Perhaps...
Alla Karin, herren on la...
Let me get that.
Arni Atahir, Osto.
Edela el Dalia Minwe el One. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Ayu, Fanamo Nemetani.
All is well.
Akayel fil Callaway. Arume fa in Itarond. Etele el Dalia nu Vinantai.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Vindamund. Jarmen ran soron.
Nuwe kanalnen.
Lere Finamund, we akarmen
Efane.
We are under attack.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Would that I had dodged that!
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Kemen Ross, Akasa, Arin Fel.
Ja fer morfin in Tarma. I fer pera in Svana.
Nun mi ondo, aminke.
Alekanonande.
A treasure chest!
Morfa Menelsar. Morfa Menelsar.
Ilem nun les canalin kalia lum.
Fa al karwa sil non via palan. My tinne fear melt.
Dir alikaliel. Dir alikaliel.
Have you any new tidings to share? I have a request. Will you hear it? I am very glad. Edela el dalia nunwe el one. I know you. We met once before. I have a moment to speak. The crisp morning air lifts my spirits.
What brings you here?
I am happiest when you are with me. Truly.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to...
Another day of work awaits. I swear I've not blinked once.
I am very glad. This is for you. As thanks.